Hello, my name is Guy Loveday. I'm from the Professional Training Partnership and I'm going to talk today about IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. IFRS, where did it all go wrong? You may not realise that it's all gone wrong, but certainly companies, primarily listed companies, who produced accounts in accordance with IFRS here in the UK for the first time for accounting periods commencing on or after 1st of January 2005, they certainly realistically didn't do a very good job of it first time around. They perhaps underestimated the enormity of the task and the nature of the task ahead of them. This course is intended then to look at where they went wrong, look at the types of mistakes they made and how others perhaps can avoid those mistakes. Bear in mind, it's expected soon now that companies here in the UK, all companies here in the UK, will be asked to abandon UK GAAP and to start following the second tier of international financial reporting standards. The International Financial Reporting Standard aimed at non-publicly accountable entities, broadly companies other than listed companies. So the idea is we look at what those companies did wrong, we learn from their mistakes, and we produce accounts to a high quality in compliance with the accounting requirements, the presentational requirements, and the disclosure requirements of IFRS. So where did it all go wrong initially? Well, I think there was perhaps a misunderstanding in the minds of accountants as to the nature of the task ahead of them. I think being accountants, perhaps we expected it to be all about accounting differences, all about the debits and credits. And whilst there are accounting differences between the requirements of IFRS and the requirements of UK GAAP, the truth is the differences are not extensive. The reality was that there were other differences, other issues that we needed to be aware of, and perhaps some companies and their auditors failed to appreciate this. In truth, it's not as if we weren't warned, because the Financial Reporting Review Panel issued their first report concerning IFRS. It was a report on IFRS interims. They were looking primarily at half years to 30th of June 05. And they acknowledged when they issued their report that a lot of work had gone into the effort of making the transition, but there were problems. They could see at that early stage, looking at those half-yearly accounts, that there were some problems that needed to be sorted before we got to full annual accounts being made available.